Hello everyone, Triple here, and welcome to another episode of the MPL. We're facing Zaku this round. It's a bit curious because I think we're going into playoffs after this because a lot of people quit. I don't know exactly what's going on with it, but for now we're facing Zaku, who drafted Rain, and that is one of my favorite matchups to do in draft because I almost always have comfey. Comfey destroys Rain. His team 2 really doesn't like Rain. He has Urshifu Rapid, Skarmory, Ditto, Amoonguss, Orbeetle, Liepard, Dracovish, Thundurus T, DNC, Pelipper, and Swampert Mega, which is a very standard Rain team. The only thing is he has Amoonguss over Ferrothorn. Amoonguss is unironically a bigger problem than Ferrothorn, so that's pretty good here. But yeah, the only things really stopping me are Amoonguss and to an extent the Skarmory, although it is going to take a lot of damage. But Amoonguss I have stored power for on comfey, which already really does well. Giga Drain destroys Urshifu and Thundurus and DNC and Swampert and also Pelipper. Draining Kiss, meanwhile, Urshifu dies, Dracovish dies, Liepard dies, it outspeeds Prankster, and it hits Thundurus and Pelipper pretty well. Life Orb boosted because I don't need any resist berries here. I need to weaken the team until comfey gets to click buttons. Stored power is good versus the Amoonguss, also does really good damage against Skarmory, who of course is mainly physical defensive. I have the Decidueye because grass type versus rain, wow. Choice Scarf with Poltergeist, Brave Bird for the Amoonguss specifically, also for the Orbeetle, but Poltergeist is better. Leaf Blade because that just bodies his entire team, and U-Turn, just Choice Scarf, Element, Fast Boy. We have Volcanion with Flamethrower substitute Toxic, which beats the Orbeetle and the Amoonguss, the Skarmory. I don't really want to hit anything with a water move here, is the thing. The burn would be nice, but stuff like Pelipper and DNC I'm gonna click Toxic on. And then I have Hidden Power Grass for the Swampert. One Absorb is also very nice because he can't Vicious Rent on me. I have Raichu, who has Thunder because it's raining. I'm gonna hit my Thunders. Grass Knot. Specifically for... We have Miracle Seed boosted Grass Knot actually. That kills Swampert Mega. We have Substitute, and then I have Surf for the Thundurus coming in. Amoonguss is a bit of a problem to that, but we do have these last two for that. I can Substitute on the Amoonguss, which means it can't Toxic me or Spore me. So, with that in mind, if he breaks my sub, I can either read a Toxic and go Beedrill. That also beats Sludge Bomb, because my SpDef is pretty decent. And then U-Turn and Poison Jab are gonna explode him. T-Spikes will potentially also be nice, but less... I didn't know what to put there, and T-Spikes are kinda nice. And Tailwind. Tailwind makes sure my Beedrill can outspeed Rain, which is a pretty big deal. Say he goes like Liepard and sets up the Rain. I do risk getting Thunder Wave then, which is why I usually want to bring in Raichu on that. But I can Tailwind to outspeed Swampert on the Rain if I need to. And then last, if I want to read a Spore from Amoonguss, I have Safety Goggles Hoopa, who has virtually no switch-ins, because Psychic hits basically everything. I have Energy Ball for the Swampert and the DNC, and I have Dark Pulse for basically everything else. And then I have Sunny Day, which completely counteracts him going Pelipper. I say he goes Pelipper and then doubles into Swampert, because I think this thing gets this thing gets Thunderbolt. He could scout for a Thunderbolt into Swampert. I get Sunny Day up, I counteract his entire Rain, and I just get to click Energy Ball and kill it. So Sunny Day, counter Sunny Day, is potentially really useful. And like I said, the whole plan is just weekend stuff, comfey goes in, kill Amoonguss basically, weakens Skarmory, and there is literally nothing stopping Comfey. So let's see how this goes. And on we go. He didn't go full rain, which is smart of him. He also seems to hard lose to Comfey. Yes, absolutely. He didn't bring the Among Us. Wait. I'm kind of thrown off by this, but also not really. Gonna go Raichu first and sub up. Among Us was the one thing that walled like most of my mons. The reason why I'm not leading Beedrill, despite it leading very well here. He puts up his rocks. Did I bring a defogger? I didn't bring a defogger. I am stupid. Honestly, let me sub up here. I wasted a lot of screen turns. I'm gonna try for the thunder here. Para. He puts up webs. Smart. It is fine though. He bug buzzes. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get behind my sub. He has a lot of trouble with this behind the sub. The first turn para. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna go right to here. Oh. The thing is, I'm not working on speed. I just need enough chip that Comfey can start clicking buttons later in the game. Nothing is faster than this. Hold up, let's show off the attack here. Because he's gonna Thunder Wave, yeah. Please, come through. Let's fucking go. Okay, that was really greedy of him. Gonna click U. Okay. Gonna click U-turn here. That would have been a dead. I think it's going to come down to it. I am the Life Orb, so I do a lot of damage. I am no longer the Life Orb, so I don't longer do a lot of damage. He has to bank of Paras here. Like I said, he has to bank of Paras here. one. Comfey, come through. Calm Mind into Draining Kiss. Come through. That really, really sucks. Why did I eat that? You mean to tell me there's a chance? Leave late. Yeah. If not for that one para, I would have gotten the game here. Para went absolutely ham. Yeah, if not for the para on comfey, I would have easily swept that. Maybe I should have Draining Kissed to go before the Prankster, and that might have caught him. Also, no defog really screwed me. I hard prepped for Among Us, which really like fucked me over. Well, there goes another loss. That's really, really annoying. I do still hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.